If you're having trouble keeping up with your mortgage payments and you're torn between trying a short sale or letting the home go to foreclosure, you're not alone. And you're asking the right question. Stay with me and I'll walk you through the real differences, including the credit impact, legal risks, long-term consequences, and Nevada's anti-deficiency issue that most people don't consider until it's too late. Option 1, short sale. A short sale happens when your lender agrees to let you sell the home for less than what you owe. You avoid foreclosure, but the lender takes a loss. Here's 5 positive points about opting for a short sale. First, less damage to your credit. A short sale typically hurts your credit less than a foreclosure. While both will show up on your credit report, both generally lower your score by 100 to 200 points. The real difference is recovery time. A short sale usually falls off in 2 to 3 years, while foreclosure can linger for up to 10. Second, you stay in control. You get to sell your home, choose the buyer, and negotiate the terms. That sense of agency can make a big difference during a stressful time. Third, faster mortgage eligibility. Many people can qualify for a mortgage again just 2 to 3 years after a short sale, sometimes even sooner, depending on the loan type. With foreclosure, the wait is often 7 to 10 years. Fourth, safer for employment and security clearance. Many employers check credit when hiring, and some even monitor it for current employees. A foreclosure on your record can be seen as a red flag, especially in industries that require security clearance. A short sale typically doesn't trigger the same employment or clearance issues. And fifth, potential to avoid deficiency judgment. In many cases, the remaining balance after a short sale can be negotiated and waived as part of the agreement, eliminating future liability. Doesn't seem as bad as you thought, right? Well, here are 2 less pleasant things to consider. First, most agents do it wrong. 90% of agents list first and hope. The secret is securing your buyer before approaching the bank. This cuts time from 6 months to 2 months. Second, it's not private. Your financial hardship becomes part of a negotiation with both the lender and buyer. Some people find that emotionally taxing, but if you can deal with that, a short sale may be the option for you. Now, option 2, foreclosure. Foreclosure happens when the bank takes your home back because you've fallen too far behind on payments. Believe it or not, there are a couple positives around this. First, no more dealing with it. For some people, walking away feels like a relief. If the emotional burden has become too heavy, foreclosure might feel like the cleanest exit. Second, you can stay longer. Foreclosure timelines in Nevada can stretch for months, even over a year in some cases. In fact, the average process takes nearly 5 years. That can give you quite a bit of time to regroup, save some money, and plan your next move. Now, the uncomfortable truths when it comes to foreclosure. First, it's a bigger credit hit. Foreclosure can drop your credit score by 100 to 200 points and stay on your record for up to 10 years. It also becomes part of the public record, which can show up in background checks. Second, you lose control. The bank runs the process. You don't get to choose the buyer or negotiate terms, and you might not know exactly when you'll need to leave. Third, there's a risk of $50,000 or more deficiency judgment. And this is kind of scary. If you ever refinanced or took cash out, Nevada's protection doesn't apply. You could owe the full difference for decades. Fourth thing, job and clearance risk. A foreclosure on your record can impact job opportunities and may jeopardize certain security clearances, especially in government or regulated industries. Let me share a little more about Nevada's anti-deficiency law, what most people miss. You may have heard that Nevada protects homeowners from owing money after foreclosure or short sale, and that's partly true. But here's the fine print. Nevada's anti-deficiency protection only applies if all 6 of these things are true. 1, the loan was used to buy the home, not a refinance or cash out loan. 2, it's your primary residence. 3, it's a single family home. 4, the loan was originated on or after October 1st, 2009. 5, the property was never refinanced. 6, the lender is a financial institution under Nevada law. Credit unions are sometimes exempt. If even one of these doesn't apply, the lender may be able to sue you for the remaining balance, what's called a deficiency judgment. Always get legal verification before assuming you're protected. The bottom line, no one wants to lose a home, but if you're stuck between a short sale and foreclosure, the right choice depends on what you value most: your credit, your control, your peace of mind. If you're facing this choice, you need 3 things. 1, legal verification of your deficiency exposure. 2, a short sale agent who secures buyers first. 3, a foreclosure timeline that maximizes your runway. This isn't just about a house. It's about protecting your next chapter and doing it with clarity instead of panic. I'm not an agent, but if this is something you're going through, feel free to reach out. This is what I do, help people avoid both scenarios, preserve some dignity, their credit score, and potentially put some money in their pocket too. If we don't get to meet, I hope this gave you some clarity either way.